Okay, so I am in California. I'm actually in San Pedro right now, staying with um, this lady named Sky. She's amazing. We worked on two shows together, and it's 7:48 in the morning, and I know she's sleeping, but I had to do this video. Um, California, California, honestly, it's kind of made me nervous. I mean, it's beautiful though. It's so beautiful. Like I've gone to all the different um, places, like Studio City, Burbank, where ABC is, the lot where the Oprah Winfrey Network is. Like I've seen some really cool things, like the peanut butter bar, the museums. Um, I've met up with somebody from the last show that I did, and I'll meet up with a couple of people today. But it's been really beautiful. I've really just tried to make sure. I've had tacos. Oh my gosh, the best tacos I've ever had. I mean, I love Mexican food, but I really just tried to like explore and be an adventurer. I went to Beverly Hills, and that was so much fun. Like just seeing, just kind of visualizing where I would want to be, and even going to Burbank. Like Burbank is where I want to live. Burbank is where ABC is. Burbank is so cute. Like it's just so cute. It's just perfect for me. But one of the things, like the biggest things that I'm learning here is like I truly know what it feels like. I mean, I have fear. I have fear with a lot of things, right? But this is the first time when I've actually been so freaking like crazy nervous. Like I've been nervous before. Like I was nervous to write my book. I was nervous to put my book out. I was nervous to do Pledge to Be Bella's dinners every time. Like, is it going to sell out? Like, I've been nervous before, right? But this is the most nervous I've ever been. I've called a few of my friends, like, oh my God, I don't know. Is this like a sign that I'm not supposed to move here? Because there's always a fear of like not having enough, right? Or just not having. And I had to take a moment. I'm like, this is what fear feels like. This is like that feeling that many people battle with. Like so it's the ego, right? It's like, oh, just stay in Atlanta. It's easier. You'll have a job. Like maybe you're not ready. All of this stuff, or just stay in Atlanta because your friends are there. Everything's going great. Like just stay. Like why are you leaving? Everything's going so well right now. But I had to think about it, and I'm like, that's fear. That's ego. Yes, everything is going well, but this is where I want to be. Like, it's almost like just because I'm afraid of it, I should go ahead and do it. Like, just because I am nervous to come out here, I should just go ahead and do it anyway. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come, but while I'm here, I've just realized, like, this is big. This is a big move, but it's just a requirement. Like, it's something I have to do. And it's always that, like, if I want to come back, I can. I can. But for now, like, this is what I have to do, whether I'm afraid or not. I'm not beyond fear, but I am able to better recognize when it's fear and ego versus love and what I'm supposed to do and what God has for me. What I know for sure is that this is my next step. California is my next step. I mean, it's just, I need a challenge. I'm ready for the challenge, and the opportunities out here are endless to work in talk show. I want to work on a talk show. I want to get started in a talk show, grow in talk show, so that one day you will see me on ABC at 4 o'clock. ABC, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the goal. The goal is a talk show on ABC, and I feel like if that's what I want, then I need to be here. I need to be here. So, the California, it's just been great, but I've just truly learned what it feels like, even more so, to feel the fear and do it anyway, and being able to recognize like when it's the fear, when it's ego, and when it's love, and it's been the fear and the ego talking to me. And fear and love cannot reside in the same heart. And so if I feel like I'm going to run out of money, I'm going to run out of money. I'm going to. Like, that's what's going to happen. If I feel like I'm not going to have a job, I'm not going to have a job. But I feel like I live in abundance. I do. I live in abundance. I will have a job. I have enough. I am a child of God, and He lives within me, so I am able to do what He is capable of doing. I am able because He lives within me, but California, it's been great. And from me to you, I want you to be able to recognize, like, if there's something in your life that you've been afraid to do, and I guess that's just the bottom line of, like, everything. If there's something in your life that you've been afraid to do it anyway. Do it anyway. Let's just try, because you can always go back. You can always leave your job, you can always come back. You can always leave your man and try something new, you know, if it's not working out. But usually the worst case scenario never happens anyway. So that's it. Thank you all for participating in the More Miracles Challenge. Like, I've got some texts about it, and I hope that you all just continue to create miracles in your life. And me moving here is most certainly a miracle. And me recognizing fear and you recognizing fear versus love is a miracle. So let's continue to create miracles. Like, I just want us all to have more miracle minds. Like, I feel like that's one of my missions here. That's why I'm a miracle worker, and that's why I choose love. Thank you again for another week. I'm hosting an event this weekend as Sokol Speaks. I'm going to post it. Definitely would love for you to come out. I love you guys so much. And if you ever have any questions, like, I really wanted to start doing some on-camera coaching. So let's make that happen. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll talk to you soon.